Let's meet your home team. The man in the middle, number 43, Aaron Aynaga. At power forward, number 14, Watts. The other forward, number 3, Cameron Baker. At point guard, number 7, Avari, number 7. Starting at the other guard, number 10. Number 10.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. There have been times where he's shown his potential, but as of now, he isn't in the conversation for the award.
And what a journey it has been for this tremendous crop of youth joining the NBA this year. Truly, it's been fun to watch.
And you know what? Every year is a little different, but this year is really special in terms of the quality of the depth. When you look at the talent of these incoming players, you'd be hard-pressed to match it in recent years.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
It's Murphy, top of the key. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Unloads from 13. And there it is for him.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Down low, here's Watts. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Right wing. It's picked off. Fires it up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Away team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away.
Percent clip here. There's the double team from Whiteside. Here's McBride.
Away team foul.
Scoreless thus far.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Substitution for
And we finish one half of basketball. Up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding.
They are just attacking on the offensive end. Physical play is sending them to the line consistently, and that's...
All right, everybody. Now that we have a minute, here's a look at the power rankings.
Well, I think for the home team, they do not look good.
They seem to be going from bad to worse.
That's right.
And it's no surprise to see them fall down the rank.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. To the paint, here's Ainaga. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 17, and that's good. Number 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Inside, stolen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
From 17 feet out, and good that time. 13 points in the game.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Launches a 3. They get it back. From outside the arc, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Out to the wing, to the inside. Watts, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second
During
team
last
foul.
season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
pass to Baker. Now the pass to Watts. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Tries it from the top of the key. Green for 2 points. He's got 10.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Count it.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the court.
Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Crosses over. He lays it in.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Baker. He's covered by Livingston. Here's Einaga. It's rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murphy can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's McBride. He's got 5. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court. Away team foul. Number 12. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Sinks that one from the post.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's Millsap in at the 4 spot. Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Pass to McBride. Trying his luck from deep. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Can't connect from short range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And here's Millsap on the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Millsap's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's McBride. Here's Mills. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Mills with the steal. Here's McBride. Pass to Millsap. To the middle. Here's Mills. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's McBride, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Passes it to Millsap. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Personal foul.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride.
And probably coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially into garbage time.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Paul, you guys dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of the adjustments you made?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. You know, we're starting to use our hands. You know, a team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, you know, taking away their airspace.
Well, the defensive fundamentals got you through this one tonight, man. Congratulations.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Tan bonita que duele